My brother hasn't left his room. For 2 months after I opened his door, I found out why. The rumors began as whispers, small-town gossip that spread like wildfire. People talked about my brother's disappearance, how no one had seen him in months, how his once lively presence had faded into nothingness. But I knew the truth. He hadn't vanished from the world. He had locked himself in his room. For 2 months, his door remained shut. No sounds, no movement, no sign of life. Food left outside his door remained untouched. Calls went unanswered. My parents had given up trying to reach him, resigning themselves to the belief that he simply needed space. But I knew better. This wasn't about space. Something was wrong. One evening, as a cold wind rattled the windows, I found myself standing outside his door, heart pounding. The air felt thick, suffocating. My fingers hovered over the doorknob. I turned it. The door creaked open, revealing a room frozen in time. Dust motes drifted through the dim light, caught in the eerie glow of the bedside lamp. The air smelled stale, as if it hadn't been disturbed in weeks. My brother's bed was unmade, his blankets tangled as if he had been tossing and turning in fevered nightmares. But what truly unsettled me were the shadows. They moved, dancing on the walls like living entities. They flickered and curled, whispering just beneath the threshold of sound. I stepped inside, my footfalls eerily loud against the wooden floor. Then I saw it. A journal, sitting open on his desk. Its pages were filled with cryptic writings and nightmarish drawings, symbols I didn't recognize, words written in frantic, slanted handwriting. As I flipped through the pages, my breath caught in my throat. The entries spoke of something sinister, a presence lurking within the darkness, watching him, speaking to him, waiting for him. The shadows move when I close my eyes. I hear them whispering my name. I made a mistake. I let it in. My stomach twisted. I turned another page, and my blood ran cold. A drawing, detailed and horrifying, a figure made of shadow, its form shifting, its hollow eyes fixed forward. Below it, a single sentence written in shaky script. It lives in the darkness, and now so do I. The air in the room grew heavier, colder. My breath came in short gasps as I suddenly became aware of a presence behind me. A shadow moved. Not on the wall, not a trick of the light. It moved toward me. I spun around, my pulse hammering in my ears. But the room was empty, or so it seemed. The journal slipped from my hands, pages fluttering as it hit the floor. I took a step back, my instincts screaming at me to run, to leave this cursed room behind. But something held me in place, a whisper that curled through the air, soft yet menacing, a voice. You shouldn't have come. The lamp flickered, the shadow stretched, and then the door slammed shut behind me. I wasn't alone. The darkness had been waiting. And now it had me too.